What's up everybody, it's your boy Duty back again with another video, and this time we're taking a look at our boy DSP's daily rap video after a full day of Street Fighter content on the PS5 system and what I am dubbing the Joy Streak. That's right folks, we've had the Vest Streak, we've had the Hat Streak, we've had the Lore Streak, and now folks we have what I am dubbing as the Joy Streak. That's right folks. And what that entails is to see how many streams in a row can our boy Phil hit the tier 2 tip goal and pay for his investment of the joystick for his PS5. And sadly, I have to report out the streak, the Joy Streak, sits at 0. That's right, folks. Our boy Phil did not hit the Joy Streak either on the first stream or the night stream. So let's hear Phil complain about his bad placement on Street Fighter 6, and apparently the new joystick didn't make much of a difference. New joystick, same crappy gameplay.
We had a great level 1 podcast where I kind of recapped this shorter week and all the nonsensical drama that people were trying to cause around me and that I completely ignored, and we had a great week regardless of, which was good. We had various topics we talked about as usual, nothing too super important, but it was good to get that off my chest and for us to basically say good stuff, that we can have a great week of positivity without bullshit, even though people keep trying to pull me into it, right? So then on the first stream, the goal of the first stream was twofold. Number one, to have an entire stream of me using my new joystick on PS5 version of Street Fighter 6. I never really used it before. You know, I got it the other day and then I couldn't play it on Monday because the frickin' servers were down. So that was the goal. Like, let's do a ranked session with Blanca on Street Fighter 6. Let's break in this joystick. The second thing was, because I am playing on a new platform now, they don't have carryover. So even though I'm a master Blanca on Xbox, it doesn't carry over with me playing on PlayStation. So I got to start over. So the whole goal today was, hey, let's start over with Blanca, in ranked, and let's get my placement matches going. Let's go and let's grind away. Let's see how far I can get.
Let me remind everyone that Phil is now doing this out of his own accord or his choices. He had Street Fighter 6 on Xbox. He had a fighting joystick for the Xbox system. He was playing perfectly fine. There was crossplay. There were no issues. He is the idiot that decided, let me migrate my fighting gameplay over to the Sony PlayStation 5. And the only reason for that was for him to justify that massive purchase of a joystick that he really didn't need. He couldn't simply just say, well, I'm getting it for Mortal Kombat, because people would be like, oh, what's the point of getting it for one game? So of course he tried to make it seem like this was this huge movement to PlayStation 5, where he was going to do all of his fighting. He was going to do Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, anything that may be coming out in the future, and just solely play it on PlayStation 5, which of course is just utterly dumb, especially with cross-platform. Just the issue with the cross-platform for Mortal Kombat 1 is going to be resolved within the first month. So what if in the beta you only get to play with Xbox players? You'll have enough people to play with Phil. Trust me, you will. It shouldn't be an issue. But of course, like Phil, anytime he gets a chance to use an excuse to spend money, he will. So of course, this whole situation that we're about to look into of him complaining about his placement, again, don't forget, this was Phil's choice to migrate over to PlayStation 5 for Street Fighter.
So first of all, I do a little bit of training mode. I learned a new combo right away, which was sweet from watching videos last night. And we go into casual. I get like 3 wins straight in casual play. I'm like, all right, let's go right to rank. First 3 matches are a sweep. First person I dominate, they quit. Next person I beat 2 straight, that's it. Next match is a diamond ranked Guile, okay? The Guile literally is a turtle Guile who just sits there and throws sonic booms from mid-screen. I don't know if you guys are aware, it's one of the most effective strategies in Street Fighter 6, unless you have a character who has the ability to get around Fireball as well or has their own Fireball. It's very hard to stop. Personally, I have not fought many good Guiles at all online. At all. Most of the Guiles are spammers or scrubs. You don't even see them. I think I fought one Master Guile, and that was it. Like, everyone else, I've always been a low-level Guile. So I'm fighting this Diamond Guile, and he's just fucking playing it insanely defensively. I'm like, I have no clue what to do. So I lose 2 straight to him, and it sucks, because, like, dude, those are important placement matches, and I lost to the Diamond. Just so happens, that's almost like a counter pick. Like, I think Guile is one of the best characters against Blanca, to be completely honest. I really do believe that. So it sucks, right? Next person I beat, then I fight a Ryu. Now, first of all, the Ryu's connection sucks, all right? It's not terribly laggy, but all of a sudden, every once in a while, all my moves start dropping. I'm like, what is going on? So he's getting very lucky. You know, I actually, again, I feel like certain characters are mismatches for Blanca. I feel like a conservative, safe-playing, mid-screen pattern Ryu actually beats Blanca in this game. I'm sorry, I just feel that way because most of Ryu's normal moves stuff Blanca's, and his jump from mid-screen is safe on Blanca. You can't even anti-air it. He'll stuff it. Either thing you do, if you try for, you know, roundhouse flip, he'll stuff it. If you go for up ball, it misses. It goes off the wrong direction. So he's playing safe, and it's close, by the way. But basically what happens is, one game, he gets insanely lucky. My move drops completely, and it's a factor that I'm using the new joystick. This new joystick, the joystick itself, is very tight compared to my other joystick that I was using on the Xbox up to this point. That one's very loose. This one's like real tight spring. So you gotta get used to it. And I'm trying to do moves. I'm getting the wrong move over and over. I'm going for like low kick into hop, and it's giving me up ball. And I'm like, no, I never meant to press up. What is going on here? And it totally made me lose a game. And then another game, literally he's mashing jab. And the jab is getting lucky. And just to give you some perspective here, the finale was, I'm doing an aerial Blanca ball down. He panics, doesn't know what to do, so he starts mashing jab. And the game lets him get jab, 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 level 3 super, and it does 50% damage, and I lose the fight. And it's like...
Are you guys hearing this, man? Seriously, are you guys hearing what this person is saying? So apparently this is the internet connection all over again, where Phil actually tried to say that good internet connection is a bad thing, and also bad internet connection is a bad thing as well. So what he's saying now is that his old joystick was bad, but also his new joystick is so good that it's bad. He's literally blaming his joystick for losing. And of course, he's also blaming Ryu. It's usually Ken, but he's blaming Ryu now. He lost to Ryu. He lost to Guile. He lost to Ken. He lost to Rashid. He just got whipped. He can't beat any of them. And in the placement matches, he played 10 matches, right? He won 4 and lost 6. That was the reason why he was placed in platinum. No other reason, Phil. You won 4 out of your 6 matches. That's why you were placed in platinum, Phil. And that's the ranking that you actually deserve, Phil. But of course, you know, Phil is too great or too good to be in platinum ranking. Those are for plebes. Oh my lord, this guy is just but of course, he did nothing wrong. He did everything correct.
So I lose 2 more. And then I don't even remember what the final match was, but I think I lost 4 at least out of my placement matches. The thing is, the matches I won were incredibly dominant, and they weren't against like scrubs, they were against decent players. They put me in at 1-star platinum. That's my fucking initial placement with Blanca. I'm like, you've got to be shitting me. 1-star platinum. Do you know how long it's going to take for me to climb out of platinum to get all the way up to diamond and master again? It's insane amount of wasted time. And it was. If you watch the stream and you see the videos, it's literally me doing this to everyone. It's just spankings. Non-stop spankings. Because I shouldn't have been in platinum. The ranked system, the placement system is broken. Why are you giving me characters that are counter picks to my character with laggy connections? They get lucky. It's not even like, oh, the dominant wins. It should be judging a million factors. Why is it not judging how close the matches were? Things like that. No, instead, you just lost, so 1-star platinum. So I'm not kidding. Take me another 1 to 2 streams to get to diamond. It's going to take me another 2 to 3 streams to even get to a position where I can place for master. So it sucks. It's going to be another fucking month now for me to get back to master because the placement sucks shit in this game. They got to fix it. It's bullshit. Oh, by the way, there used to be this thing where if you got a win streak, you get a bonus. So if you had like a 10, 15 win streak, you get an insane amount of bonus points so you could coast to the next thing. It's for people like me who should not be in platinum and I should be coasting to diamond. They took it out. They took out all the win streak bonuses. So now when you win, I had 15 wins, no bonus. Just get 50 points every win. You have to grind, get 4,000 wins to get the fucking diamond. Sucks. They fucked it up. It was better before, and they fucked up the placings, probably because people were bitching about it, because people bitch about everything because they're little pussies. Stop bitching. Let the fucking system work, because it was set there for people like me, and now...
Okay, so we heard Phil here, okay? He said stop bitching, stop complaining, and yet he spent how many minutes so far bitching and complaining? Oh my lord, Phil, everything is a problem. Every placement system is a detractor. It mistreated you. My old joystick is bad and it doesn't work. My new joystick is so good that it's bad. The lag is so bad that it's causing problems. No lag is causing a problem. A good internet connection is a problem. Bad internet connection is a problem as well. So you have an excuse for every single reason for why you lose. And how about just simply saying, I lost. The person was better than me. The person had a better strategy than me. And that's why I lost. Stop being a sore loser, Phil. Stop. You talk about that. To be a good winner, you have to first learn to be a good loser. Well, you haven't mastered that yet, Phil. You need to go. Don't worry about mastering Blanca, Phil. Worry about mastering being a good loser.
I'm screwed, basically. I'm screwed. And now to get Blanca back to master will take forever, okay? So I'll be honest, the first stream, although I got great practice in on this joystick and I was starting to get used to using it, it was a kind of a waste of time when it came to the gameplay. I hope if you want to see me dominate with my Blanca, watch the videos from today. You'll enjoy the domination there because there's big combos. I started using new combos I'd never used before. So you'll see good stuff. It's really solid gameplay. There's a couple quick close matches. For the most part, it's just me spanking people. And there's nothing that can be done because the game sucks for the placements. It's just broken right now. They changed it with this last patch and made it way worse, okay? So it is what it is, all right? Now, the night stream tonight was community night. And community night, we had a variety of people coming in. I told everyone, there's no way I'm using Blanca tonight, all right? So I started with my Honda, and I think I played for about 40 minutes until someone finally beat my Honda, which was great. And I said, okay, onward. And then I played a big variety of characters. I used Dalsim, Zangief, Lily, Luke, a few others too. Oh, Marisa. Surprisingly enough, I think the character I did second best with tonight was Marisa, which I don't understand because I think my Marisa sucks ass, and I really don't. I don't think I'm good with her. But for some reason, I was getting a bunch of wins. What I know is my Lily and my Luke are rusty. Like, both of them are very rusty because now I haven't used them in at least a couple of weeks. Luke in like 3 weeks. And I tried to play a match with Luke. I couldn't even figure out what the hell I was doing. I completely had a brain fart about his gameplay. So that sucks because I want to go back to those characters, but it just shows I'm going to have to warm up again before I use them because I'm going to just get bodied. I don't want to end up in fucking low-ass placing again and have to climb up the ranks for 14 years to get to anywhere, competitive. So, anyway, overall, today was great. Overall, even though there's setback, the gameplay was sound. I basically got used to using this joystick a bit. Not perfect yet. It's going to take more streams to get used to it because it is different. The buttons are great, but the joystick feels so different that I definitely have to get used to it to do more gameplay, okay? And I haven't done anything like this in so long. That's really why I do it. So, we'll see how it goes tonight. I will be honest with you guys. I would hope that, there's some support tonight as well. I did notice the last couple community nights that the support was lower than other standard streams I'm doing. This is a service I'm doing just to you guys. I could easily be just doing ranked and ranking up. But I wanted to essentially, give you guys a little bit of opportunity to play against me in a game. It's been a month now. A lot of people have had that opportunity. So I don't know how much more demand there will be for that moving forward. We'll see. What I would say is tonight, I'm going to be playing with E-Honda.
Alrighty, folks, you heard that. Phil demanded support for community night. This is a premium service that Phil is offering, and the Dents need to step up and pay up. Now, did the Dents do that tonight? The answer is no. Phil walked away with $41 in tips. Of that, $30 came from Game Tracker. Man, Game Tracker has been holding up the business for the last 2.5 months. If it wasn't for Game Tracker, I think Phil would have gone out of business last month. That's how pathetic it is. Mind you, don't forget today I'm going to be doing the financial weekly audit, where we're going to see where Phil is, how Phil made out this work week, and I'm pretty sure it was just as bad as the previous week. I think he had one pretty good day, and the rest of the week it's just been god awful. So yeah, community night sounds like it's getting sent to Band World. Phil is definitely going to be wage quitting that because of course support has just not been there. All of them, he's done it 4 times, and every single time he barely cracked $50 on the support in tips. Barely cracked $50. I think once he cracked $50, but the rest of the streams were around $40-$45. And mind you, that was only because Game Tracker or Jack Rackster came in and dropped some cash. If it wasn't for that, the night streams would have been like at $5 or $10. That's how bad it is for Phil. Oh my lord. And he thinks that fighting games is the ticket for him to save the channel. And it isn't. Phil, what I suggest you do is you send back that joystick back to Amazon, get your refund back, because I know you didn't buy it. You put it on the payment plan. And go get Jasper that necessary blood work that he needs. Anyway, hashtag justice for Jasper. Peace out.